Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Keith, aka GQ Smooth, GQ Smooth Films, GQ Smooth Productions 2024. And the name of this film documentary video is called A Person That Leaves You High and Dry. All right, check it out. Hey, how you doing? My name is Keith, aka GQ Smooth, GQ Smooth Films, GQ Smooth Productions 2024. And the name of this film video documentary is called A Person That Leaves You High and Dry. Now, when it comes to a person that leaves you high and dry, they don't care about your feelings, they don't care about you, and you're not a priority to that person. You know what I mean? If there wasn't a call or show or even a text back when it comes to this person, that's letting you know straight up, they don't care nothing about you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about you, the person. You're not a priority at all. You know what I'm saying? Because you committed to something and you didn't abide by that commitment when it comes to that person. So therefore, you are low down and you ain't no good. You're the type of person that makes commitments and don't abide by the commitment. You know what I mean? So, but let's say that person does call back, or basically you have to call that person back to see what's going on. What's going on? We were supposed to meet. And then this person says something like, I'm tired, I get up in the morning. Okay, so therefore, if that's the case, you shouldn't have made a commitment with this person to meet with this person if you knew you had to wake up in the morning. So you knew that ahead of time, but you still made a commitment to that person. You know what I mean? This person waiting, this person is so excited to see you and wanting to meet with you, and you let that person on. So that's wrong. You know what I mean? And as far as being tired, the person that was supposed to meet with this person is tired. But this person still wants to meet with you because that person still made a commitment. So the other person is saying these things. That's someone you can't really trust because they knew ahead of time as far as getting up in the morning. You know what I mean? And as far as being tired, everyone is tired. But once you make a commitment to something or that person to meet up with that person, then you have to abide by that commitment. You know what I mean? So let's say, for example, me and this person is at court. I'm the person that's asking this person questions. This person is on the stand. So we greet each other. Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Nice to meet you. So I proceed to ask this person questions. Okay, so you say you were supposed to meet this person, right? Yes. Okay, so when it came time for you to meet that person, what happened? Well, basically what happened was I told that person I was tired and I had to get up in the morning. Okay, but if you knew you had to wake up in the morning and, you were tired beforehand, why did you make a commitment with this person? I don't know. I really don't know why I did it. I mean, I really wanted to see this person though, but I guess I forgot. So these sound like these things that you're telling me right now, it sound like excuses to me. Because you knew, and the reason I say this is because you knew ahead of time that you had a prior engagement as far as the next day, but you still made that commitment, which was wrong on your part, right? Am I correct? Yeah, it was wrong on my part. Okay, now as far as being tired, such and such, that's an excuse. What do you mean? Well, what I mean is, let's say if this person was tired, but they still wanted to meet with you because they made a commitment. You know what I mean? So, for what you're saying to me right now, Miss Such and Such, that sounds like an excuse because this person was still willing to meet with you, even though this person was tired. So that sounds like an excuse to me. Okay, so I have here in my hand a piece of paper on other times you were supposed to meet up with this person. It says here 5 times you were supposed to meet up with this person, right? Am I correct? I think so. I think it was 5 times. Okay. I have here in my hand 5 times that you were supposed to meet up with this person. So, so tell me, what was the reason why you couldn't meet up with this person on these other 5 times? What day was that? Let's see. It says, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, well, I had some business to take care of Monday, so I couldn't do it. Tuesday, I couldn't do it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was free, but something came up. Okay, so basically what you're saying is you had something to do. You had a prior engagement Monday and Tuesday. Was you busy all day? No, I was busy probably during the morning and the middle afternoon. Okay, so you had things to do in the morning and middle afternoon. So what about the late afternoon towards the evening? I think I was tired. I think I had something to do. So basically, you don't know what you had to do and you were tired. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. Everything that you're telling me right now, Miss Such and Such, these sound like excuses that you're giving to me. These are all excuses. That's what it sounds like to me. So basically what you're saying is you didn't put that person as a priority, nor did you care about that person's feelings, and you didn't care about that person in general. Am I correct? No, you're wrong. You didn't care about that person. You didn't care about that person's feelings. You didn't put that person as a priority, because if you did, you would have found a way to still meet with that person. So these sounds like excuses that you're giving me. So I'm using that as a metaphor to say, whenever a person commits to something and they don't abide by the commitment, you know what I mean? That's a person you don't want to be bothered with or talk to or be in a relationship with. And seriously, because that person made a priority. That person made a commitment to meet with you and they didn't. That person didn't care about your heart. They didn't care about your feelings. So basically what that person is telling you, they didn't care. They didn't give a damn about you. That's where their heart was. It was within their hearts not to meet with you. That person was basically telling you how they felt about you. You know what I mean? So that person was telling you, you know, in all actuality, they didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care about you. You know what I mean? It was nothing but excuses, you know, because a person is going to do whatever it takes. They're going to move mountains. They're going to do whatever it takes to meet with you because they made a bona fide commitment to meet with you. You know what I mean? So if a person doesn't abide by the commitment, that's a person you don't want to be bothered with. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's a friend, whatever the case is. If a person make a commitment to you and they don't abide by the commitment, that's a person you don't want to be bothered with, talk to, whatever. And I'm gonna give you another. Scenario, another example. I'm gonna give you another metaphor. And this involves me. I remember one time, this is when it comes to the past and the future. I remember one time in the past to where this involved a family member. And I think it was in, I don't know if it was in Norwood or one of those neighborhoods, but I think it was past that neighborhood. But I was supposed to meet with a family member. And I was in this store where it had chairs and tables where you can eat at and so forth. So I waited in there, had me a little sandwich or whatever, something to drink, just waiting for this person to meet me. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And it's been a long time. Like, where's this person? Where's this family member? So I called this family member and I said, hello. Hey, what's going on? I've been waiting here for quite a while. Where are you? And this person said, what did that person say? I've been drinking a lot, but I'm gonna try and make it or whatever. I've been drinking a lot, and so forth. And I said to myself, well, if you knew I was coming, why would you drink a lot of drinks to the point where you can't make it or so forth? So this person repeatedly said to me, I'm going to make it. Just relax, calm down. I'll meet you. You know what I mean? So I continued to wait. Continue to wait. And so it took a long time still for this person to even call back or show up. So I called his family member. And the family member said, trying to change plans and basically telling me, why don't you come up here instead? I'm like, no, the agreement was for you to meet me here. I know, but I've been drinking a lot. Why don't you just meet me up here instead? And then I continue to hear somebody in the background say, why don't you have him come up here? I don't know who it was. I really don't care. But basically right there, that's showing me that even when it comes to a certain family member, that person is not reliable. That person is not a person that's a committed person. Probably not in a relationship, you know what I mean? So that person is not a person that commits to their word, you know what I mean? So for somebody to agree to something, to agree to meet you a certain place, and then they don't abide by the commitment, that's a person that you really don't want to have in your life. That's a person you really can't trust, you know what I mean? So, and when it comes to the future, I've had people, family members, people that I know, a person that I know, and even a relationship to where I've had a person in my life tell me they were supposed to meet me, but they couldn't make it. All these excuses. So I'm gonna tell you something. If a person keeps, even a person you're in a relationship with, they keep making excuses why they can't make it, chances are it's probably somebody else in their lives that they're talking to or probably having intimate relationships with. Because the person ain't gonna keep telling you over and over and over and over and over that they're going to show up to meet you, and then they don't show up. They keep giving you all these excuses or whatever. That's letting you know right there that this person either have somebody else in their lives, whether they're talking to somebody else or they're intimate with somebody else. Because ain't no damn way a person gonna keep giving you excuses after excuses 5, 6, 7 times with the same exact excuses. I'm telling you, that person doesn't put you as a priority. That person don't care about your feelings. That person don't care about you in general. And that person probably has somebody else in their lives that they're talking to or probably being intimate with. That is the truth. Because a person ain't gonna keep giving you these excuses. That goes with family, friends, or relationship. You know what I mean? So in this generation we live in today, people don't care about you. People don't put you as a priority. People don't care about your feelings. That's the messed up generation we live in today. It's crazy. A person that leaves you high and dry, or even people, those people don't care about you. Those people don't care about your feelings. Those people don't care about you as a person, and they're not putting you as a priority. You know what I mean? So I've dealt with that in the past and the future. Even right now, I've dealt with it. And what I tell myself is, first of all, it's messed up. Second of all, that person don't care about me. Third of all, they don't care about my feelings. Because if they did, they would have at least showed some effort or tried to come and see me. And not even try, just come and see me. You know, if you're making a commitment to somebody to come see you, if they're making a commitment to come see you, make a commitment to come see this person. So they're constantly giving you excuses. They don't care about you at all. They don't. That is the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. And for the people out there that's going through this shit, dismiss this person. And just find somebody that's going to be committed to you. You know what I mean? Find a family member or a friend or relationship um, what that type of person is going to be committed to you at all times. You know what I'm saying? If it's not emergency to where something happened to you or whatever, or some sort of emergency going on, then you should put that person as a priority. You should meet with that person. You should care about that person's feelings, because if you don't, then there's no sense in even being bothered with that person. You know what I mean? Don't even be bothered with that person. Don't, just be by yourself. Don't commit to a person if you don't, if you're not ready to commit to that person, as far as a commitment that you made to engage with that person, to do something with that person, to meet with that person. You know what I mean? So everybody goes through this, and if you are in the presence of somebody like that, that's making commitments to you and not abiding by that commitment, that's telling you everything you need to know about that person or those people, and especially that person. You know what I mean? I know, trust me. And what I say to myself is, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. You know, that's a person that's, if a person can't commit to meeting with you, and that person wants to meet with you, but that other person is making excuses and not abiding by their word and commitment, they're probably not even committed. If they can't commit to that, they can't commit to a relationship. They can't commit to a marriage. They can't commit to a friendship. If a person can't even commit to a simple meeting with you, to have some dinner, to watch a movie, eat some popcorn, or just to be in that person's presence, you know, for good vibes and good energy and good chemistry, that's the person is probably not even committed to a relationship or a marriage or a friendship or a family ship. You know what I mean? So it's a shame that people go through that. It's a shame that a person goes through that type shit. You know what I mean? So it's a shame. It's a shame. And I know, you know, from experience that I've been through that. And just like I've told you the two stories, or whatever, the example when it comes to a court proceeding or when it comes to a family member, you know, I had to elaborate on a person that leaves you high and dry, you know, with those two examples, you know what I mean? So, but it's a crazy state of affairs that we live in today, in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? You have people in relationships that's not committing to their own relationships. You have people in friendships that's not committed when it comes to their friendships. You know what I'm saying? You have people that when it comes to a family ship that's not even committed when it comes to a family ship. You know what I mean? So that's the world we live in today. And all I'm gonna say is, if a person is constantly giving you excuses over and over and over and over and over again, that's letting you know that that person don't care about your feelings. That person don't care about you as a person. That person don't care about putting you as a priority. That's the truth. That is the truth. That is the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. So that's really messed up. It's really messed up. It's really fucked up that a person would do that to you. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because if you know you have to, and even if you have, and let me state this. Even if you have to do something in the morning, you can pack some clothes. You can come over that person's house, and whatever you have to do in the morning, you can leave in the morning from that person's house. Now, if a person is still not willing to do that, that's letting you know right now there's somebody else in that person's life. They're talking to somebody else. Something's going on that person's not telling you. You know, so what's the excuse now? If that person got anything to do in the morning, pack some clothes, pack some body wash, pack your medicine, pack some clothes, whatever you have to pack, a bag full of clothes, whatever you have to pack, personal stuff, your uniform, whatever, and you can bring that over somebody else's house, and then you can leave in the morning. in the midst of you having to leave in the morning, you can still spend time with that person. I don't care if it's an hour, 2 hours. I don't care about that. It can even be 30 damn minutes. If you have anything to do in the morning, pack some clothes, pack a damn uniform. You can leave in the morning from that person's house. So what's the damn excuse now? So if a person is giving you excuses like that they still can't make it, that's letting you everything you need to know. You know what I mean? So anybody that leaves you high and dry, that person is telling you who they really are up front. So that's my film documentary for today. My name is Keith, aka GQ Smooth, GQ Smooth Films, GQ Smooth Productions, 2024. And I'm here to say always and every day, peace, love, and harmony. God is love, love is God. Peace, love, and harmony. God is love, love is God. All right, till next time. Peace.